Welcome to Toffee Blue View, your source for all things Everton, on a very conflicted and probably more dejected Monday. I'm Gerry. Still, here's David. Yeah, and he's probably not feeling too good either, huh?
No, it's there's not enough antidepressants to get me through this Monday, let me tell you. But here we go. We're here, so we may as well face this head on, eh?
Yeah, Edward is off doing some work for the government, so you'll have to excuse him. Just trust me, it's,
And be careful what you say around him as
you know
well.
what I mean. It's important work.
Yes.
All right, top men work with Edward. Top. All right. So yeah. Anyway, so let's go ahead and jump on to our match reaction. So David, you weren't able to make it on Sunday, nor was I.
You say that like that was a
I
bad
know,
thing.
I know. I felt so bad to Edward as I was watching it. You know,
Yeah,
I felt
yeah.
so bad for him. You know, and then I saw his instant match reaction. I was like, oh my gosh, there's pain in that boy's eyes. You have any quick opening thoughts on that?
Yeah, very alarming in terms of the performance. We seem to be accustomed to getting beat now, but the performance again was just a Koeman-esque performance that we thought we'd kind of got shut of last week. And I'm scared. I'm scared for Everton's safety. I mean, it could be fine. You know, we could get a new manager in, turn things around. You know, because we have got a good squad on paper, but that lack of firepower up front and even the defence looks leaky as anything. I mean, I'm concerned. I really am. I think that was a really, really concerning performance yesterday.
Yeah, it definitely was. I mean, I think there was, if you're going to take, and I know it's grasping at straws to take positives, I know. So viewers out there who are shaking your heads at me, trying to think positive, I get you, I know. But we're supposed to do this. I think second half when he brought in Baningimi, I think there was a little more cushion, a little bit more protection for the defense because, you know, because he's got some pace, he's got some quickness, and he just sort of covered them a little bit more because they're slow. Our center backs are slow, you know. So I thought we had a little more defensive solidarity second half. I say a little more because we still look like the wheels are going to come off anytime they got near our box.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it really is. It does seem like it's just a bunch of guys unorganized, not really knowing their roles when they're being pressed. That's unfortunate.
I think maybe one thing that was really kind of really alarming was we've been screaming for two out-and-out wingers for some time, maybe two up front, and we played that formation and we got torn apart. So you start thinking, one, Evertonians don't know anything, and two, we are in trouble.
Yeah, I did think what's funny is I'd say he was criticized for some of his subs he was bringing on. Wouldn't you say that? And
yeah, he was at half time. Yes.
I mean, it's a strange sub to bring in Baningimi when you're down by 2. It's a defensive sub, but honestly, it provided us a little more cover at the very least. I think we maybe.
Yeah.
I mean, that leads me to my question: did Unsworth screw up his initial team selection? Which I would say yes, but what do you think?
Yes, I agree. Yeah, I think I'm not going to be too critical because when the team was announced, I think a lot of Evertonians were happy with the first 11, and if they say they wasn't, I think they're going to be lying. But yeah, I thought we were happy enough with the starting 11, but in hindsight, yeah, I think he got it wrong. We got torn open quite easily, and one criticism I would have was, although I like the guy, I really do, and I think he's been a great player, I just don't think Lennon offers anything anymore, and it felt like down that right-hand flank we were just really, really struggling. I don't think a substitution at half-time was the wrong thing to do because the formation wasn't working. You know, that was evident.
Yeah. I don't know. Initially, I'll agree. I actually didn't mind the formation too much. I was thinking, okay, well, he's clearly trying to go offensive now. He doesn't think Leicester are as dangerous of a team as Chelsea was, and so he's thinking, let's attack them. But unfortunately, they attacked the hell out of us. I mean, it was, and we were not ready. I don't think we were ready. That first 30 minutes was awful. It was grim ass viewing for Evertonians. It was bad. So, in hindsight, I think when we're playing a team like that, maybe start with a little quicker center back, like I mentioned Holgate last time, because he's got speed. He's got the speed that maybe quickness that those guys may lack. But also 4-3-3 may be the way to go when we have to start those two guys. Aging.
I mean, I suppose in my best impression of Gerry trying to find a positive here, Unsworth has managed a lot of teams, albeit reserve squads, but he does know how to manage, but he's still very inexperienced at this level, and maybe that has cost them yesterday. As you said, the formation was probably better against Chelsea than it was against Leicester. So yeah, he's just not ready, Gerry. He's just not ready. He shouldn't be a manager. I hope this isn't buried and it doesn't become a subject anymore, because he's not good enough at the moment.
So I've got a few questions. We need to go rapid fire because we need to probably get on to the next segment soon. But we know that was a PK, right? We know that Lennon, got brought down in the box. Every pundit in America said it was. So I mean, it seemed pretty clear. So if he calls that PK, and we get that PK, we get that goal, does that make any difference in that game? Does that change anything?
I mean, first and foremost, I am from now on going to always call a penalty a PK, because I've just fell in love with that term now.
Oh no, I'm bringing weird American football technology or terminology to the forefront.
This is the Toffee Blues, and we want that on here, don't we? This is what it's all about. It's not all about one place. We want the PKs. We want the PKs.
Yeah. And you know what though? I can't. If I bring all of the words though, David, then I start saying things like soccer. And that's when our entire audience just writes me one big message that says, F off, man.
I mean, if you drop the soccer bomb, I can tell you now, nobody will ever watch this show.
Oh, I want to call it a soccer bomb so bad. All right, keep going. Keep going. Sorry, I interrupted.
No. Yeah, so to answer the question, potentially I think it does. I think, once again, if you're looking for positives, when you're down at the bottom there, I think those things don't go your way, and they do change games. Equally, when that ball was cut across to Calvert-Lewin, it went through his legs, whereas they had a similar chance and scored off theirs 10 minutes early or whatever it was. So yeah, I think it could have changed the game.
Yeah. So which goal of theirs was the most infuriating for you?
Well, I'll be honest, that Kenny's own goal, I think they took it off him now, but it was an own goal, let's be honest. Yeah, because a lot of people are critical of the first one, but although I think there was a lot of mistakes within the chain of that goal, I think it was just a really good goal. It was a perfect counter-attack. Yeah, Davis should have brought him down, but he didn't. As I said, there was mistakes in there. Lennon didn't follow his Vardy when he ran in, but that was just a perfect goal. It had pace, it had everything. Whereas the second one was just poor. I like Kenny, but it was another bad performance, I thought, by him. So yeah, the second one for me, Gerry.
Okay, I'm absolutely terrified of disagreeing with you, David, but it's going to happen. All right? For some reason, I was more angry at my television after the first goal, just because, I mean, you're right. There was good play by Leicester moving toward that goal. That's true. They passed well. They took advantage of their opportunity. It was good. However, when I saw how many players it took to screw that up for us, initially I would have said, Davies, maybe try to hold your guy up. Not even just take him out, but just try to contain him. Same thing for Ghana. We did have three players who could have taken him out. But and additionally, Lennon didn't follow his man back. I'll give Rooney credit. Rooney was trucking his ass back to try to And after seeing that, I'm like, let him start every game at this point, because if he's going to give that kind of effort, done. Because I didn't see anybody doing that, what he was trying to do. It just because it just took that many hands to screw it up, and I didn't know who to blame. I couldn't blame one. Because it's so bad.
I do understand you. I think I'd be more on your side of the fence if I wasn't just a little bit jealous of Leicester's goal.
That's so true.
Seeing somebody with pure pace running past people and intricate play, great ball into the box, a striking in there, and I'm just envious. I think so. I can't take too much away from them.
Yeah, that's we did make them look like they were in the hunt for another title. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That particular goal, people were like, "Oh, Leicester's back," instead of the second goal, which looks like, "Oh wow, Everton belong on a funniest videos compilation show," because that's what that looked like. It was really bad. All it lacked was like one of our players getting hit right in the pills. That's the only thing it lacked.
Sliding into the post or something like that. Yeah.
Somebody brings out a rubber chicken. Yay! That's all it lacked. So, last question. Can Unsworth turn this around by the time we bring in, the next hot shot Everton manager?
Well, we said yes this time last week, didn't we?
Yes, we did.
Such as the fickle Evertonians that we are. No, I don't think so. I think what I was expecting was, kind of improved performances and maybe picking up something yesterday, maybe even the results on last Wednesday. 2 back-to-back defeats, maybe one decent half of football in 2 games. I think he says all the right things, but I don't think the players are fully on board, and we need someone to come in and really whip the dressing room into shape.
Right. No. I do think the next performance will be stronger, but I don't know if it's going to be convincing enough to keep him in the permanent position.
Is that Leon or Watford?
Leon.
You think
Leon.
So?
I think we'll play better in that. I don't know about Watford. I can't even think about Watford yet.
Yeah, well, leave it to that.
All right. So anyway, there it is. Our deflated musings. If you're we're a couple of Debbie Downers today. So if you're digging our videos, please you should subscribe to us, because it'll just make us feel good. Like, comment, tell us what you think went wrong against Leicester. That'd be great. Although I may be just opening up the Pandora's box there. Just saying. But anyway, also make sure you're checking out David's pieces on the Toffee Blues website and other numerous publications. Just because he does nothing but write and come on here with us. That's all he does.
Ooh, it feels like it. It feels like it.
Right on. All right. Well, I guess we should go make another video. So, see you later. Bye-bye.